Alright, boys, this is a moment you've been waiting for. My first Fortnite, legit Fortnite video. Yeah, I know I've been just making miscellaneous content related to Fortnite, but my goal was to make ranking videos, and there will be more. So I hope you enjoy this video, even though it's my first video and it's kind of cringy. But anyways, just enjoy the video if you can, and hope you like my list. So yeah, peace, boys. At the last spot, we have the Enforcer from Fortnite Season 5. And so, this is the second Seeker skin we ever got. And I do not like this skin. I think it's one of the most boring skins in Fortnite history. This is how much I dislike this skin. But without the bias, out of all 9 of our mystery skins, this has got to be the worst one. So, it comes with a back bling, which doesn't match any other outfit besides him, and yet it doesn't really match him that well. And the outfit itself is very plain, and it looks very just bizarre, and it's just not a very good skin at all. And season 5 was a very good season. It was a very fun season, but the anticipation was higher for the next skin because everybody was expecting it to be better than the last season skin, and we'll talk about that more later on in the list, and you'll know who I'm talking about. But the anticipation for the skin was very high, honestly, and this just wasn't a very good skin. At number 8, we have Aim from Season 6. And Season 6 was a very good season as well. It had a very good live event, but the anticipation for this skin was also very high. And luckily, well, not luckily, this skin was very disappointing. And at the time, it was a very hyped skin, and everybody kind of liked it in a way. But now, compared to what we have now, what kind of skins we get nowadays, like Ninja, all these other skins, this is and it was very hyped because it was our first robot skin in Fortnite, and it was kind of cool in the back bling. Like, it showed the amount of eliminations you would get in a match the more you get kills, and it was very, very cool skin back then. But now, it's just not very good. And not to mention, they also sold his pickaxe separately in the item shop for some reason for 800 when they could have gave it for free. And just the color scheme, the pants, just very stupid looking, if I have to be honest. So, Aim is not a bad skin, and I kind of do like this skin. It's just very underwhelming, and it's just kind of disappointing if I really have to say. And there are far better skins in this game than this skin, if I have to be honest. And the skins on this list on top at number 1 is gonna be surprising, but that's for later down the video. And yes, so this is Aim, and he is a very disappointing skin, but he's a good but bad skin. At number 7, we have Serana from Chapter 1, Season 2. Chapter 2, Season 1, sorry. And this skin, well, we do only have 2 female secret skins, or mystery skins. And which is pretty crazy to think about, but Out of the two female skins we did get, this is easily the worst female skin in the mystery section, And the skin itself is not bad. Like, I think the skin is pretty good. Just compared to the other skins on this list, it's just kind of disappointing and underwhelming, if I have to be honest. The pants and the edit styles for the pants and the back bling, and I really do like the back bling, don't get me wrong, but the skin itself is just very plain in the pants, which you do see your pants in the game, but it's just not very noticeable, and it doesn't really make it that much of a good skin, you know what I mean? It's just not the greatest by any means. But I do think it's an alright skin, and I think it could have been better. But it's what we got, and it's alright. At number 6, we have the Visitor from Fortnite Season 4. And this skin. This skin is very important to me, if I have to be honest, because this skin is responsible for one of the best Fortnite events in history. And it's very special to me because I was there at my cousin's house. We were watching the live event together, and it was just a phenomenal, it was the first Fortnite live event ever. And it was really good. I got killed, but it was just awesome. But, so the skin itself comes with 4 edit styles. 4 of the edit styles are different face icons for his helmet, and they're pretty cool. But the back bling, it's pretty bad, but he is responsible for one of the best events. There are better events for sure, but it was just very phenomenal and just remarkable, I guess I could say. But the skin itself, I think it's pretty good. But like I said with the other 2 skins, it's just there's skins on this list that but there's skins on this list that are definitely better than the skins that I'm talking about right now. And I think it's, and oh yeah, the public outcry for this skin was pretty bad. Everybody worked so hard, especially Risky Reels. Collect 7 chests at Risky Reels. That was a nightmare. But I don't personally own the skin because I was on vacation. I didn't get to get the skin, but the outcry for the skin, everybody was so disappointed. And that's why in Season 5, everybody anticipated for the skin to be better. And unfortunately, it was pretty bad. But you know what? It's not a bad skin. I do not think the Visitor is a bad skin. In my personal opinion, I think it's pretty good. But anyways, for number 5, we have the Scientist from Season 10, and he is pretty sick. And I think so. I decided to put him at number 5 because I don't think he's a bad skin, but I don't think he's not a bad skin, but he's not really a great skin. He was the first skin to introduce a thicker model for the characters, and that's pretty cool. Because in Save the World, there's thicker character models, and it was kind of a dream, I guess, for players to be a heavier model. But for this skin, it was the first of its kind, and I respect it for that. But it's definitely an improvement over the Visitor. I'll give it that. The back bling, like I said, it's not the whole idea with the whole piece of metal and then a half of a cape. It's just not a good idea whatsoever, and I just don't think that's cool. But the skin itself comes with 4 edit styles for the head, the helmet, the icons, which are really cool. And later on in the season, Season X, which was a very controversial season, got a white edit style for collecting all these cassette tapes around the map, and which was a nice addition. But number 4, we have Ruin from Fortnite Season 8, and I personally didn't get to get the skin. I think he's pretty cool. There's a skin that's very similar coming up on this list, but I thought he was just a little bit better. And so Ruin is a character like that is made out of. It seems like it's like a lava man forged out of like lava, and I didn't get to get the skin, but he is very cool. Honestly, if I have to say, he's better than all the other skins on down this list, if I have to say. And I think he's pretty cool. Honestly, I regret not getting the skin very bad because I just think he's really cool. And I put him at number 4 because I think he's pretty good. He's great, but the 3 skins on top of this list are, I have to say, a little bit better than this skin. But I do think this skin's good. It did come with a back bling. It's like a lava-looking forged shield, which is very cool. And I'm pretty sure it came with a pickaxe. I don't remember what it looks like right now, but I think I heard it's pretty cool. But this skin is pretty cool. At number 3, we have the Prisoner from Fortnite Season 7. And this skin I have a lot of memories with, because in Season 7 it was a very grindy season for me. I completed all the challenges for the skin, and I was so happy because I wasn't really getting all the secret skins because I didn't really get that much. But I got this one, fortunately. And I got all the edit styles for the skin. Forgot to mention, it does have a bunch of edit styles where he's like chained up, and all 4 edit styles, it like slowly degrades and he becomes like this lava, like fiery lava person. Like, he's just cooler looking than Ruin, in my opinion. But I think he's pretty cool though. I think his aesthetically, he just looks really cool. I like his 4th edit style the most, if I have to pick. It's just really cool. And his back bling, it's okay. I think it goes along with the theme of the skin, and I just think it's pretty cool skin. And then just the whole storyline of Season 7 was good. It went on for too long, but the storyline with the Ice King versus the Fire King, which the Prisoner is secretly, but the Ice King, threw him away basically, and he came back for revenge, and he came back as a skin basically, and he just looks very cool, if I have to be honest. And I'm very pleased with this skin, so enjoy the rest of the gameplay. At number 2, we have Deadpool from Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2. And before you go crazy, I think Deadpool is a great skin. I think he's amazing. But there is just one more skin that I think outdoes the skin a little bit better. But Deadpool came out very recently, like a week ago. I don't even know if it was a week ago, but it came out April 3rd, and he just looks like Deadpool. He just looks amazing. And his back bling's great. His rap's pretty good. It's alright. His rap's alright because we have a lot of red and black raps, but it's a little bit more unique. And his stuff in the item shop was fantastic. Alright. It was really good, but there's just one skin that I don't know, because there's a reason. I will tell you the Flash skin, the #1 pick. But Deadpool and his yacht and just everything that he added to the game was just really cool, and it's just amazing, and I was really hyped for this event, and it paid off really well. Well, it had some technical difficulties in the beginning, couple hours, but we eventually got the skin, and it just made up for it, and it was really cool. So enjoy it for the rest of the gameplay till we get to #1. At #1, we have Singularity from Fortnite Season 9. And I'm so glad we got to this point, because Singularity is a fantastic skin. I love this skin so much, and it's one of my favorite skins ever in this game. So, Season 9 everybody was kind of disappointed with Season 9. I thought Season 9 was really good. I mean, rip Tilted Towers, but it was just really good. And I literally completed everything in Season 9. The Fort Bites, it was a good time period for me, and I was really enjoying the game. And I just think she's a really great skin. She comes with like 5 different edit styles and like 3 different variations. She has her normal base style, one with like upgraded armor, and with her full like helmet. And I just think she's a really great skin. All her colors are really cool. Just so much variation with the skin. So good, Deadpool is a very good skin, but this skin just outdoes him by a very tad bit, if I have to say, just in comparison. This skin is just really good, and it's still my favorite to this day. So enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and this is my first Fortnite ranking video. There will be more. And I hope you enjoy this video, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and see you later, guys.